Hey everyone, I want to do a quick video on the most potent anti-aging compound discovered up until this point. I don't say that lightly. It's really, really exciting stuff. This compound has been shown in animal studies as well as the potential in human studies to extend lifespan by, get this, up to 40%. That's right, 40%. Now, what is it? How does it work? It is called Urolithin A, and you may have heard it hyped up recently. Urolithin A. So, how does it work? How does it extend aging potentially that long? So what it does is a couple things. It completely stops mitochondrial breakdown. So our cells, of course, have mitochondria within the nucleus, right? And so when the mitochondria of the cells break down, we age. What causes mitochondrial breakdown? Well, toxins, right? For lack of a better way to say it. Definitely toxins will speed up mitochondrial breakdown. Which creates lack of nutrients to the cells, lack of oxygen to the cells. Okay, that all creates mitochondrial breakdown. Now, what else helps delay mitochondrial breakdown? Of course, exercise helps delay mitochondrial breakdown. If you increase oxygen to the cells through drinking the right type of water, for example, ionized water helps. Getting in an infrared sauna helps. But again, if you want that kind of that quick fix supplement that reduces mitochondrial breakdown better than any other thing that has ever been discovered, it is Urolithin A. Now, Urolithin A is an antioxidant. It is in certain foods, such as the antioxidant-rich foods like berries and pomegranate. So pomegranate has been shown to have the highest levels of Urolithin A. But studies have shown that you would need to drink 6 glasses of pomegranate juice per day to equal the amount of Urolithin A that you would really need to really protect yourself here. And we don't want that, of course, due to the sugar, not to mention the cost. But definitely that's way too much sugar to be putting into your body. Pomegranate supplements are just not going to have the amount of Urolithin A that you need. So you actually need to take Urolithin A directly as a supplement. And so what else does it do besides to help with anti-aging, besides reducing mitochondrial breakdown, which again, with that is going to create all kinds of diseases if you have mitochondrial breakdown. Cancer has specifically been shown to show up when you have mitochondrial breakdown in the cells. Lack of energy. You have to have your mitochondria in the cells functioning properly to produce ATP, which is going to give you energy. If you have mitochondrial breakdown, you're not going to have ATP. You're going to be extremely tired. And so this is going to, in turn, give you more energy. Now, it takes a little while to work, but you're going to probably notice a difference within a few weeks. Peak levels have been shown, really differences in that people are going to notice in about 2 months of really the maximum effect you're going to start to notice in energy, and then it just kind of sustains from there. And what we need to be taking is we need to be taking, studies have shown, 500 milligrams per day. And again, you can get that as a supplement. I'll link below. I just ordered one from Code Age, which is a really good company, and they're actually having a 20% off right now if you for first-time orders, as well as, and it's on Amazon, as well as 10% if you commit to auto ship. So of course you can cancel that at any time. So you're really going to get a good deal, especially on your first bottle. Now what else does urolithin? There's one other thing that Urolithin A does that is extremely crucial, and that is it acts as what's called a postbiotic. So we hear a lot about prebiotics and probiotics. We don't hear much about postbiotics. Now, you can take all the prebiotics in the world, you can take all the probiotics in the world, but it's not going to help you unless it turns into a postbiotic. In other words, it continues to work and create more good bacteria in the body after the fact. Once it is already in the system, it's going to continue to create that good bacteria without continuing having to take the prebiotics and the probiotics. All you really need is that postbiotic, because what the body's going to do is it's going to pull the prebiotics and the probiotics that are already in the body, the good bacteria that it's already in the body, and it's going to circulate that good bacteria through all of the cells. That's exactly what we need to be doing. So it's going to massively increase our digestive system, right? So which is going to help with things like leaky gut and IBS and Crohn's and colitis and all of those things. So in turn, it's going to help with those things over time. So this is being looked at, like Urolithin A needs to be looked at as a long-term solution that's going to create all of those positive benefits over the long term. And peak positive benefits of what it's going to do has been shown to happen in about 6 months. You're going to feel a massive difference in about 2 months, and then those peak benefits are going to be sustainable at about 6 months. So again, long-term solution for helping massively slow down the aging process. Again, by up to 40% is what's been shown. So you can actually negate a lot of the supplements that you're currently taking just by taking Urolithin A. The reason I mention that is because Urolithin A is not cheap, but you're not going to have to take those extra supplements. You're still going to need to take your nutrient supplements, vitamins, and minerals. You're still going to need to get all your vitamins and minerals from other sources, either from foods. Most people have to do it from a combination of foods and supplements, since these days it's almost impossible to get all your nutrients just from foods alone. But you won't, when you hear about this new latest greatest supplement that helps either with the digestive system or helps with the cellular function or things like that, you're going to be able to replace all of those supplements you used to take, or antioxidants or things like that, with sugar balancers, fat balancers, all of those extra things that we keep hearing about that are these fads. You're going to be able to supplement most of those with, instead of taking all of those different supplements and spending much more money than you would take just with Urolithin A, which is going to replace a lot of those supplements that you were taking before. So that's the great thing about Urolithin A. And give it, like I said, give it a little time to work. Give it a couple months. Again, you may start to notice a little bit of a difference after a few weeks, but you really got to give it about 2 months before you start to notice any significant difference. And 6 months before that is all sustainable. As if you stop taking it, you would still have the benefits for probably about a month after or so. So I don't recommend to stop taking it. No side effects have been shown from it at that 500 milligram a day amount. So as always, if you have questions, feel free to ask. But this is really, really exciting stuff. A lot of people are covering it right now, and so I just kind of wanted to get in on it, only because it is scientifically shown to do what it says it's supposed to do, unlike a lot of other fads that have no scientific basis whatsoever, and people just seem to make this stuff up as they go along. But Urolithin A, it's legit. It's the real deal. I would highly suggest getting that supplement. And I'll see you on the next video.